1, 2, 3. Wait, 3, 4, 5. That's number 6. In a red cup, reduce the suds, and I don't like drinking a can. God. Anyway, any of you fellow alcoholics out there, right? You're an alcoholic, right? You're trying to quit drinking, right? I don't know what you drink. You drink hard liquor, reduce it by 5 shots a night. I don't know. Since that stuff really fuck you up. But my stomach's bad. I can't handle that because I tried to kill myself a couple years ago. Didn't take the medicine after. And I did the opposite of what the doctor told me to do. Don't drink. Don't have anything with food coloring. Don't have ketchup or whatever. I ate whatever I wanted. I drank myself into a stupor. And I was drinking and driving at the time, around 2010. It was horrible. But now, you know what you gotta do? Because I realized you start drinking during the day after a while. And I don't know why. And I had a bad relapse where, I don't know what it's called, relapse or whatever, when you stop drinking for 2 days straight. Because I couldn't drink because I was throwing up. I was puking my brains out. I couldn't eat nothing. I couldn't sleep. It was hard. I thought I was seeing shit, but then I turned the light on and be like, oh, it was this. Or I would just focus my eyes and be like, oh, what was that? It was just some kind of object. It looked like a cat. An ear of a cat. And because I was going like, ooh, it looked like a cat was moving. That my brain playing tricks on me. Then I thought I heard a song. I never heard the song before. I don't even know the name of it. And turn my head like that real quick, it's gone. Then I see we got a broken air conditioner. That's making the noise. My brain trying to trick me. I'm smarter than those other alcohol. I'm smarter than most because I could understand that I'm not going crazy. It's just my brain trying to play tricks on me, and I'm figuring it out. Because I figure out anything they're trying to trick me with. Sometimes I thought I saw like white dots that look like flies on the ceiling, but that's actually because of my eye condition, because I actually wear glasses. I don't like to wear them. I only wear them for driving if I have to. If I'm driving at night, I usually don't because I drink at night. And for reading. And I guess they help with that glare you see, because something with my eyes, you see like, sometimes you see sparkles or whatever. Like when I go in the bathroom and I first turn the light on and take a shit, sit down, I see them. Sometimes, but not all the time. It's like random. I mean, I guess it's something with the eye. Either way, I know I'm not going crazy. Occupy your time your best during the day. Wake up, have a bottle of water, have a protein shake to fill that hunger. All I have is water and that, and then I watch YouTube videos, and then I go out Pokemon hunt. And then, alcohol, I think Pokemon Go, I think you could Pokemon hunt and quit drinking. Because I got the beers down from 20 to 30 a day, all day, whatever, to, not 7, not yet, 9 to 12 beers a night. Sometimes, like last week, I fucked up. It got up to 13, and I had to get it back down from like 12, and then 11, and then 10. And either way, I got it down to 10 one night, and for 2 nights straight. And I fucked up with the 13 that next night, and now I'm going for 10 because last night was around 11. The night before was around 12. So I'm doing one by one. I mean, once it gets down to 10 or 11, it's kind of hard. Well, for me, because I'll smoke to pass out, so it helps me. But if I just drinking alone, I would not be able to pass out until God knows how many. But yeah, for suffering alcoholics, play Pokemon Go. Watch YouTube videos. Read some stuff on Wikipedia you didn't know shit about. I mean, cook. Unless you got the shaky hands, and I wouldn't advise cooking because I had those shaky hands really bad. And yeah, I can't find it right now, but I had 2 wristbands because I also have carpal tunnel syndrome. It's a form of arthritis, which makes my hands even shakier because of that. And it makes your hands numb, your fingers go numb, so they kind of go like fingers go back on you. And I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. But yeah, if you occupy your time, I mean, even read comic books. I mean, I wouldn't advise watching TV or a movie or the news even, because when I watch that, when I'm sober, I just think about drinking or smoking weed, and it's not good. So try to, exercise, walk for 2 miles a day, drink a lot of water, I mean, and definitely make sure that you eat foods that actually absorb the alcohol so you don't get such a bad hangover in the morning, because I don't really get a hangover at all in the morning at all for like, I don't know, weeks, months, maybe. I haven't been drinking for a full year yet. I used to drink in 2010 a lot, and 2009 and 2008, and I was a real drunkard. I mean, I had Old English 440 ounces because they were cheaper than the beer. I've had tons of different mixed drinks. I used to go crazy. That's why my stomach's probably so fucked up today. Plus, trying to kill myself with pills and all that. But either way, years from that, I'm doing a lot better. I mean, I did quit drinking for a couple years, and now I went back to it because we just got into a hard place earlier this year. In January, we started drinking pretty much every night. Started around November, October maybe. It was like 2 nights a week. Through that period, it got up to like 3, 4, 5 nights a week. And then by January, it was every day. And now we're in, damn, I can't see the phone. It's August 6th? Yeah, because August 9th, Suicide Squad comes out, and I didn't forget about that, because I want to see Joker, I want to see Batman. I mean, if I quit drinking before that, then maybe, who knows, I'll just go to church, change. I mean, that's my main goal. Change myself, change my ways. After I quit drinking, I still got the weed tolerance, so I might have to do 2 sleepless nights, or I don't know. But, definitely don't smoke as much. See that? Empty couch, that douchebag's gone, so I don't have to drink more while he's staying here. Fucking, ooh, let's have a cigarette call night, and then fucking stays another hour or two. Like, then he get mad at me for telling him to act his age? You get mad at me 3 times for Pokemon Go, Pokemon Go, Pokemon Go. Then you can't even put a binder clip on a bag of chips. And I confront you about it. Well, in a text message nonetheless. Because I was in the morning and I see it and I'm pissed off in the morning because I'm still hungover, and I'm like, well, not hungover, but you still got a little tipsiness in the morning sometimes. I mean, and you still got anger. And you know, as soon as you wake up, you don't want to deal with nothing. You just want to do what you want to do. Which, for my case, drink some water, watch some YouTube videos. He tells me, oh, act my age, you're mad and curse all the time. I was like, really? You're not even here all the time. You're only here at night when I drink. That's why you see me all curse all the time, because I'm drinking. I mean, if this is really the problem, why didn't he tell me this last week, the week before, 3 months ago? January, when I first started every night? I mean, he's been here almost every day since. Like, at least 5 to 7 nights a week out of the fucking week. Smoking for free. Because I'm a nice guy, and he tried to take advantage of it. So this is why I just told him, you know, he said he was going to give me $10 for the other stuff before. And I was like, well, you say you're going to give it to me. You can give it to me, then give it to me. Now it's what, Sunday? Yeah, it's Sunday. And he was supposed to give it to me on Thursday. And he didn't. How fucking stupid do you have to be? I mean, I already know by now how many days later he's probably begging people for weed. I would believe that he's sucking dick for fucking weed. I mean, to have a good friend, maybe that is a drunk, always talk shit. Yeah, but to get rid of a good friend like that, I mean, really. First of all, he wasn't even a friend. I believe he was just using me for that shit, because he would never text back. Sometimes you text him in the morning, he won't text back until, oh yeah, I dropped my girlfriend off. You couldn't text me the whole day. Oh, I took my girlfriend to the doctor, we're busy the whole day. Okay, one doctor's appointment makes you busy the whole day. That's his only excuse, by the way, for being busy the entire day. I said, okay, what about when you go in the doctor's office? Normal people have to fucking wait for the doctor. Oh no, they took us. What? They took you right away? Yeah. He didn't even know what he was fucking saying. Now I was like, what about when you're in the doctor's office? You gotta wait for the doctor. He came in right away. I know he's lying through his fucking teeth at this point. Well, the other point, too, but I said, how come, what about your girlfriend talking to the doctor about all that shit? They talk back and forth and stuff to understand each other. You can text me then? He has nothing to say. He knows he's wrong. He knows I mean, I have no idea how the fuck he got so fucked in the head. Like, wow. First of all, you don't even text me back like a friend would text somebody back. I mean, that's number one. And then you're getting mad at me because I tell you put a binder clip on the fucking chips because I wasted how many bags of chips? Half filled, 3/4 filled because you forgot to put a binder clip on them? Because you're not a fucking adult? Adults that I know, everyone I know puts binder clips. My father got all these back injuries, all this medication fucking with his head and all this shit. He remembers to put binder clips on motherfucking chips. You have a senior citizen. All his shit problems with his body, all the pills he's taking, and he can remember that, but you can't, and you're 28, and your excuse to not play Pokemon, your excuse for trying to tell me not to play Pokemon Go, is because, oh, you're 28, I'm 26, really? When a senior citizen does something more responsible than you, even though they're supposed to forget, especially when they're a veteran and they got all these stories in their head fucking with them, that's pretty fucking stupid, that's a douchebag. I mean, he's beyond fucking retarded. I don't give a fuck anymore. But yeah, we're gonna end this video. It's getting a little too long. My beer's getting warm. And bye.